All right, Dr. Mike Collins from Affordable Family Chiropractic, and today we're going to talk more about low back stretches. We did some neck stretches in a previous video, so the low back stretches are really going to help prevent a lot of low back pain, especially that pain that just keeps recurring over and over and over again. And what happens is the muscles in our legs run straight up and down, so they're really easy to stretch. Things like walking, pulling your knees to your chest, pulling your heel to your butt are really easy to stretch these muscles. But see these muscles here that run in an angle, especially this big muscle here called your piriformis muscle. This is a really tough muscle to stretch. And when that muscle gets tight, not only does it cause the pelvis to rotate, but this big, long, yellow nerve that runs down your spine, all the way down your leg, the sciatic nerve, has to run underneath that piriformis muscle. So sometimes when people have things like sciatic pain, it's really caused by the piriformis muscle and not things like a swollen disc. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you a couple simple ways to stretch this muscle. So Nikki's going to show us how to do the first stretch, which you can do anywhere. You can do it sitting on the couch, you can do sitting in your chair at work, and cross your right leg over your left. You're going to put the ankle right in the knee. With her left hand, she's going to grab her ankle, and with her right forearm and elbow, she's going to lean forward on the knee and just put some pressure on that until you start to feel it pull across the lower back. Now the best part with any muscle is you want to go to where you feel it pull, not to where you feel pain. And the other thing you don't want to do is you don't want to bounce, because when you bounce on a muscle, the momentum is going to take it further than it wants to go. So with this stretch, you're going to hold it for 10-15 seconds, let it up, and then stretch it down again for another 10 or 15 seconds. So you're always going to want to do it in sets of 2. And you could do it to both sides, but if you have one side that's really predominantly tighter than the other, just do that side until it catches up with the other side. Now, another way to stretch this muscle is when you're laying on your back. This is a great stretch to do like in the morning when you're ready to get out of bed. Put the left leg and put the foot flat on the bed or flat on the floor. Cross your right leg over your left, and really easily just push that knee forward until you feel that stretching across the lower back and the hip area. Same thing, hold it for 10-15 seconds, relax, and then do it again for another 10 or 15 seconds. Now the absolute best way to stretch this is, and some people aren't ready for this yet, so that's why we show the 2 stretches first, is with your leg crossed in that figure 4, reach through with your right arm and reach around with your left to grab that thigh and bring that back towards you. And what this is really doing is really using that leg as a lever to get at the angle of the muscle and stretch. Again, 10 to 15 seconds, let it up, stretch it down again for another 10 or 15, and really it's going to help loosen up that lower back, and it's going to take care of a lot of that recurring back pain. So this is a great way to prevent the problems that always happen, and along with the great adjustments to keep your spine in line, keep the muscles loose, everything's going to be feeling a lot better. So just make it a part of your daily routine, and your lower back's going to be feeling a lot better, and it's going to thank you for it. All right, have a great day.